How's it going, everybody, and welcome back. This is Wake Run Collapse, and with 210 booster packs of Ultra Sun in front of us today, that's 7 Japanese booster boxes. We're hoping for some really great pulls. I was hoping to play some games with this, but I'm exhausted at the mere thought of playing a game with these boxes. At this point, I just need to make sure that it's filmed, it's uploaded, and you guys can enjoy it. So we're just going to pound through these boxes and look for the great stuff. Make sure you hit that like button down below if you're excited for these booster box openings, and if you're new to the channel and you want to hit the subscribe button, I am going to be around for a little while longer doing some more Japanese openings. Been doing this for about 5 years now, so it's plenty back for you guys to enjoy from the X and Y and Sun and Moon blocks, as well as some old black and white stuff and a bunch of other things in the area. So I've already opened 5 boxes of this set. So we're going to be plowing through these just for those good cards. So we're going to be opening 2 packs at a time as long as we can. So first we've got Turtwig, Magneton, Missing Clover, Lily, a Rotom. Oh yeah, the codes are going to show too. Then we've got another Turtwig, Diglett, a Magmar, Dialga GX right there, and a Unit Energy. So this is mildly complicated by the fact that some of these codes are going to be showing up. But I politely ask you guys, actually, we're just going to do that. It's probably easier and faster, rather than asking you guys not to take them, because I'm not sure if I'm going to be moving them in some way. So this is probably the faster way to do it. Got a Bastiodon holo there. If you'd like a closer look at these sets, I would definitely recommend, or if you haven't seen them at all, and you want to enjoy these case openings from the very beginning, I definitely recommend that you guys go back and check out boxes 1 through 5 of Ultra Sun and 1 through 5 of Ultra Moon. I had a lot to enjoy there, and there's our Prism card of the box. It's Cyrus Prism. There's a lot to enjoy there for sure. But at this point, we want to make sure that the upload is on time. Where I really haven't had an opportunity to check in with anybody or anything in the last few days regarding our progress. Speaking of progress, we're going to set that down for a second. Hang on. And we're going to get back to that hyper rare Duskmane Necrozma GX that we just pulled. Ooh boy. How's about that? Get a little zoom in action there. 74 out of 66, hyper rare. You English collectors call them rainbow rares, and that's cool. And I got no problem with that. But in the Japanese community, this is a hyper rare. And it's pretty special looking in this blazing professional lighting. And the far less impressive lighting, I tell you, it still shows up brilliantly. Man, that card is something. That is a new card for us. We are happy. Please be happy with me. That'd be terrific. I'm not going to bother sleeving the other cards, just the full arts. I think that's going to be the thing that saves the most time. And I promise you, if you've never opened Japanese packs and you're concerned about the quality of the cards, if they're going to still look good, you got nothing to worry about. Japanese cards are very sturdy. They will survive this this hellish environment of sitting there unsleeved for an hour without being touched. Y'all got nothing to worry about, okay? Absolutely nothing. So got a Carnivine, Lickitung, Stunky, a Duskmane Necrozma GX regular version this time. Then we got Licky Licky, Turtwig, Murkrow, Chimchar, Lily, and a Salazzle. Alright, Missing Clover, Turtwig, Chimchar, a Heatran holo, Mount Coronet, Eevee, Skuntank, Yanma, Rotom, and another Unit Energy. Now we're going to be able to move that to the top. This is going to be a lengthy opening, which you guys already know how long it is, but I don't know just yet. I haven't done it yet. I'm going to guess around an hour 15. Figure 10 minutes per booster box, plus a little bit of time to recap the full art pulls or really anything else that happens to go on. So you got Magneton, Perugly, Diglett, Shaman Hollow, not Rosalia, it's Roserade, Salandit, Licky Tongue, Carnivine, Weavile, and a Unit Energy. With these packs only having 5 cards per pack, 7 booster boxes with 210 packs is the equivalent of 105 packs in English. So what I'd like to do, if you are curious about the quality and benefits of Japanese collecting, I would like to see you match up 3 booster boxes worth of English pulls, which have 3 additional packs, versus every card that I get in this video, which is the equivalent of 3 English booster boxes. Actually, probably it is equivalent on pricing as well, I would imagine. Because a lot of boxes in English I've found in my very unthorough searching, a lot of boxes end up around like 80 bucks now. Maybe a little bit more, if there's a lot of playable stuff in there. There's a Leafeon GX. But compare what we get total in this video to 3 English booster boxes, and if you have any additional questions as to why I prefer Japanese, please again consult this video. These Japanese booster boxes do have the cheaper booster boxes. A box is about roughly 35 bucks plus shipping. Although when I get shipping, I ship a lot at the same time, so it tends to not take as much out of me. But you get a holo guaranteed in every other pack, and you have a guaranteed of just one, but it's guaranteed full art in every booster box. So we're going to get 7 full arts or better in this video. Yanma, Mysterious Fossil, Sneasel, Torterra Holo, Licky Licky, Magnemite, Cherubi, a Monferno, Cherub, and a Mars. Then we got a Rangaroo, Roselia, Chimchar, Salazzle, Rotom, Perugly, Carnivine, Turtonator, another Shaman Hollow, and a Mount Coronet. One thing I can tell you the English booster boxes won't have, if you open 108 packs of English, is 105 holos or better. That's something that you just won't see. Finishing off the box, you got Skuntank, Palpad, probably, Grottle, Shieldon, Nestball, Diglett, Skuntank, Salandit, Magmortar Hollow, and a Rotom. Oh, perfect. This is a great time of the video for the neighbor's beagle to shriek endlessly. I am truly looking forward to that for the next hour. Hopefully he calms down a little bit. So we're on to box number 2 of Ultra Sun for this video. Box number 7 overall. Already got ourselves a very nice looking hyper rare. I think we're going to move these a little bit closer. Might make it a little easier to reach. And we're off again. So we got Turtwig, Murkrow, Chimchar, Mount Coronet, Shieldon, Missing Clover, Turtwig, Chimchar, Dustmane Necrozma GX, and a Salazzle. We are under the 10-minute mark right now, which is good news for timing purposes. The less time this takes to upload, the less bandwidth it's going to take from you and me. The more concentrated the good pulls are going to be. So those cards that I'm not showing, in case you are new to Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon as a Japanese TCG expansion, they unlock, there are codes on the other side, they unlock, sorry, this dog going nuts is really distracting to me. He's next door and that's all I can hear. They unlock certain game content, like you can get a couple of specific Pokemon in your Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon game, or I think it works on Sun and Moon too, but it only works on Japanese 3DSs or Japanese copies of the game. But it's pretty cool nonetheless. So we've got Grottle, Palpad, Magnemite, Honchkrow, Unit Energy, Lickitung, Stunky, Turtwig, Weavile Hollow, and a Bronzong. Two in a row! Two beautiful hyper rares in a row. This one being the hyper rare Leafeon GX. That, I dare say, is fantastic. It's probably our last hyper rare of this video, because hyper rares are very difficult to come by. But as we get 73 out of 66 hyper rare Leafeon, I can't help but be just very, very happy that we got this. Very happy. So we're gonna set that over there for a quick second and finish out the pack, well, the double pack. And now we can show it off again. All quiet like. Look at that. That is something. What a start, what a start. So as I am only sleeving cards like that, we're gonna go through the rest of this box pretty quickly. Good news, I want to be on time. Got things to do, got Christmas presents to, there we go again. Got Christmas presents to wrap. And with all of that going on, I suppose I could save as much time as I can to make sure that is done, so that when I can actually play Pokemon Go a decent amount, I can get all those ice types that people are craving. I haven't really had an opportunity to open the game much, but I've been seeing some Spheals, which is nice. Some of the more common ice types anyways, a couple of Snowrunts. Got a Delibird and a Trico leaving work yesterday, too. And amazingly, through absolutely no effort of my own, for the first time in 17 years, this is my 17th Christmas with my job, for the first time ever, I'm not working Christmas Eve. Not only am I not working Christmas Eve, I'm not allowed to work Christmas Eve. Seriously. It came down that they didn't want to pay the salary managers to work Christmas Eve, because if you have a short day, like, I mean, Christmas Eve everybody closes early. If we've got a short day, and you've got all the department managers in the store, and then you've got, you know, a whole bunch of stores, but you would have to pay all those salary managers extra money to work on Christmas Eve because they would feel that they had to, you would be putting out a lot of money on a single day just because everyone feels like they're obligated, that they've got to be there, you know. And obviously it's going to be busy, but they've told us to trust in our teams to get it done and take Christmas Eve off for ourselves unless we are essential personnel. And I'm essential all the time, but I'm making myself non-essential for Christmas Eve. And that is when I will get all my wrapping done. That's when I'll go to like the Hallmark store and pick out a bunch of cards for like gift cards that I'm giving to people and stuff like that. That's when all that's going to happen. Another Dialga GX there. With the 2 Duskmane Necrozmas, that means that we will likely not get a Leafeon GX in this box. But it does mean, hopefully, we're going to get ourselves another nice new Prism card. Hopefully just not Cyrus. I'd like for a little bit of variety in these openings. And I'm sure I will get another Cyrus out of the other 5 booster boxes if it doesn't happen this time. It's not the last time you'll ever see the card. So Stunky, Alolan Dugtrio, Grottle, Mars, Honchkrow, Sneasel, Magnemite, Turtonator. There's a Cyrus Prism. What do you know? And a Pokemon Fan Club. And the last 2 packs of the box, I'm checking in on time, and time looks great. I'm very happy about that. Might slow down as I tire. But we are going to continue to go through card by card, because that's what we do. There's an Infernape Hollow and a Cherim to finish out box number 2. Alright, powers of prediction. Alright, smarty pantses in the comment section. Let's see what you can properly guess out of my remaining booster boxes. How many hyper rares or ultra rares do you think remain in my last 5 boxes? I'm going to guess 1 total. I think I'm going to get another ultra rare. I think I'll get another gold border card. That's my guess, at least. We're going to see just how accurate / inaccurate I'm going to be, but this is a great time for you guys to predict for yourselves. And let me know what you think. We can really start to just melt through these boxes. You've seen everything the set has to offer. There is actually 1 card in Ultra Moon out of the regular set, the 66 card set that you have not seen yet. That is the Super Boost Energy. It's a Prism card. For some reason I've not managed to pop it in my first 5 boxes. So we will be on the lookout for that in Ultra Moon. It would be very depressing if we did not get it at all, and I actually had to buy a Prism card just to complete the set. But we have been very fortunate in our first 2 boxes so far in Ultra Sun, and I hope to keep it going with more new cards. And again, there can only be 1 new card in each box. So I am anticipating a duplicate or 2 for sure. And when that happens, I will let you know that it is a card that I already possess. This is not a card I have. This is one of the supporters I really wanted as well. There's a Rotom, but more important, the Mars Full Art. Just a great, great color palette. Looks fantastic. We'll zoom right in there. 72 out of 66, so we're slowly making our way backwards. We already pulled 74, then 73, and now 72. So that is pretty fancy, if I do say so myself. Boom. An incredible attention to detail. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it, but I'm glad that they do it. Though weirdly, we seem to be getting, not in exactly the same location, but in generally the same location, we're getting our full art card, or better, around like the 8 to 10 pack mark in these boxes. It's weird. Oh, that goes over there. You're a holo. Sort of. Heatran. Sort that out for a second. So in an effort to readdress it, because I'm getting like a slow but steady stream of questions regarding it, yep, still even. Still not something that I'm going to be doing forever. This whole YouTube thing, this whole uploading and collecting Japanese cards thing, I found it too restrictive on the rest of my life. I don't have the same passion for the subject, especially with the way that things have changed in the TCG. It's exciting to continually have new sets and to have more chase cards. That's exciting because it gives you that sense of accomplishment when you finish. But that sense of accomplishment disappears so quickly when you have a new set every 6 weeks, and those new sets have 12 full arts or better a piece, and you get 2 at a time. It's not to say that I don't enjoy this. It's not to say that I don't enjoy interacting with you guys, seeing what you have to say, watching that people actually enjoy watching my videos even on a regular or non-regular basis. I think that's really cool, but I think that at some point in the next few months it's going to be time, wow, double GXs, it's going to be time to call it quits. I don't have a specific time frame for when I want to get it done, but I know that it's going to be in 2018. Ideally, the sooner the better. But there are loose ends I need to tie up first. I want to upload every video that I want to have done, if that makes any sense. There's still progress that needs to be made with the Through the Year series of the Booster Pack Frenzy, showing off my collections so that people can see and enjoy the cards for themselves, like an encyclopedia for Japanese cards. And I know, yes, there's Bulbapedia, but you can't get that in video form like this. You can look up individual card scans and stuff like that and find out information, but this right here is way closer to actually having the card in your hands and experiencing it for yourself and adding it to your collection. Yeah, box breaks, but it's artwork. It's like this Darkrai Prism card. Yeah, they can scan it and it would look, it could have the same image on there. It'd be cool, but you don't get this effect. You don't see what the holo effect is. You don't really experience it. And that's something that I'll miss being able to bring to everybody, but I can't be an ambassador for Japanese card collecting forever at the cost of what it's costing me. Not just monetarily, but also, being so limiting in my regular life. I want to be able to be out there and have experiences that are not related to my YouTube channel or my job. I would like to, I don't know, I'd like to enjoy this for what it is. Continue to do this until I'm, satisfied with where I am. And then just go off and try something new. Whatever that happens to be. Of course, if this were a separate scenario, like this were like a main source of income for me, let's just throw a random number out there. Let's say I was making $300 a month from YouTube, which I definitely, let's be clear, definitely am not. It's more like 25 or 30 bucks a month off of ads, especially when YouTube constantly tells me that my videos are not advertiser friendly, and then I just request them to actually review it, and they say, oh yeah, our bad, but they don't fix how the algorithm treats the videos. I know a lot of people are experiencing that. I'm definitely not the only one. But when you don't have monetary reliance on where the videos are coming from, like I make 99% of my money from my regular job, it makes it easier to make the videos you want, but also less of a detriment when you stop making them. If that makes any sense. I'm not going to feel the loss financially. I will look to unload everything over time, but I'm going to keep my core collection intact. And that is the other really big thing that I want to do and finish before this channel is over. I want to be able to say in a moment in time, in whatever time frame it happens, at whatever day, I want to be able to say, yes, as of this moment, I have finished every Japanese set. Finished them all. And I still have a few more cards to get before I can say that. Some of those cards are readily available, and 2 of them are not. But at some point, there's going to be a video that I make where I ask everyone who's watching to help me find them. I'm simply not in a place right now that I can do that, because we're doing Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. We have these other 4 booster boxes to go. I want to pull something good out of this one, as I have with the other 3. It's got Skuntank, Salandit, Turtwig, Unit Energy, Licky Licky, Magneton, Missing Clover, Turtwig, Heatran Hollow, and a double colorless energy. Moving on, we've got a Alolan, come on, there we go, Alolan Diglett, Magmar, Mysterious Fossil, and all of its friends, Leafeon GX, and a Roserade. Something that I think would be a really fun video to make in the long term is, once I finish every set, I could do a video showing every set. Like, of course I would want to make a master set video, but maybe I could do, like, maybe I could film a couple sets per day, where I take every card out of its binder for that set, and I show them all individually in a video, and then I timestamp the whole video, and then we literally make a master collection video where you can look and, oh, that's a new card too. Hang on a second, guys. Finishing a thought. Where you can actually, look in the description and the timestamp and say, I want to find, Miracle Crystal, and look at every card in Miracle Crystal individually, and then that would allow you to do that. But for now, we have an adorable new full art in Pokemon Fan Club. So we got the mom and the dad, and they got the little baby reaching for the Bonsley, probably a toy or a stuffed animal of some kind. And actually got that little sneaky Pikachu on the guy's shirt right there. And what do you know? It's number 71 out of 66. How weird is this? Strange things are afoot again, my friends. 74, 73, then 72, and now 71? Oh, I actually didn't show it. In low light. What am I doing? New card, gotta show it. In the low light. Pretty cool. So 4 boxes, 4 new cards. Heck yes, I'll take it. Yes, I will. So I was in like pack 12, so that was slightly different. But that was the goal of making that video before, where I was, you know, obviously there's a giveaway involved and stuff, and I'm gonna draw that very soon. But there was a goal where I wanted to make sure that I could reasonably satisfy all the needs that you guys may have from a Japanese, you know, card collecting channel, by making sure that the videos that you need are done, so that nobody can ask me to do them again. I want the channel to stand as finished, to stand completed, to have started from nothing and say, we're done. I don't want to just fade away, I want to accomplish something great and then be freed from that. Oh, these cards are spinning everywhere. So let's put this into perspective, just as an idea. So in general, I would say that every new release costs about $800. Is probably a fair estimate. Then you can tack on shipping, because if you've got sets like this and there's 24 boxes, it's going to be a little bit more. If you've got other sets like, say, Shining Legends or something like that, GX Battle Boost, I would purchase 20 boxes instead of 12 because the layouts of the boxes are different. So that's $800 on average per set, 8 times a year. That's $6,400. That's not pennies to anybody. At least not anybody who's doing this. And you know, I make it work with sale videos and stuff, and I recoup a lot of my losses through that, and I'm proud of the collection that I've built, but I would like to be free of the shackles of constantly having to purchase the next thing, and then constantly having to make the money back by selling those new cards. There's a Solgaleo Prism. That is going to finish off the 3 prisms for this video, even though I already had all 3 of them. Looking good. And no, I do not expect Wake Run Collapse to become any type of other channel. It was only meant for Japanese Pokemon cards. It's not going to turn into a Final Fantasy Let's Play channel. It's not going to turn into a prank channel. You know, Japanese Pokemon cards, new, gone wrong, sexual, 2018 is not going to be in the title of any video unless I'm just trying to mess with you guys. So got a Bronzor, Eevee, Turtwig, Lily, Licky, Dugtrio, Murkrow, Missing Clover, Magmortar Hollow, and a potion. You'll Potion. As we finish up box number 4, at about the 34-minute mark, which I'm pretty happy about, we've got Purloin, not Purloin, Glameow, Magnemite, Yanma, Shieldon, Fan Club, Mysterious Fossil, Sneasel, a Magnemite, a Leafeon GX, and a Rotom. And I do wonder, if you're mowing the lawn in the summertime and it's hot out, does that make that card the heated Rotom? We'll see. Okay, so I think we're probably going to have to restack, move those all back there so I don't like mess up any of the cards. So yeah, what you've seen already, plus what you see in the next 3 boxes, compare to 3 English boxes and get back to me. Box number 5. Is the streak going to continue? I think it's probably time. We're probably due for a duplicate. We've just done way too well. But the cool thing is, no matter what happens in the next 3 boxes, if we get... Whoa, that was weird. If we get all duplicates the rest of the way, it's not going to matter much because we'll only have 4 cards that we need to get. And I can definitely accept that. Because we do have that duplicate Gardenia full art. So what does that leave? 2 ultra rares, 1 hyper rare, and then what's the regular full art I'm missing? Duskmane Necrozma? Do I not have that in regular full art yet? Oh no, I've been filmed in a few days, I'm not sure now. I feel like I'm missing that particular full art. I think I pulled the Leafeon already. I know I had the 2 Gardenias. And the ultra rare unit energy I pulled as well. Yeah, and then Dialga? Yeah. Yep, so it must be that. I'm going to retitle this video to Old Man Forgets What He's Already Collected, Continues to Collect Anyways. Mysterious Fossil, Magnemite, Carnivine, Rotom, Unit Energy, Lickitung, Skuntank. Skuntank? Nope, Stunky. Turtwig, Need You in Full Art, Sir, and Roserade. Let's see what our pack location is going to be for this one. Where is our full art going to show up? Is it going to again be on the left-hand side of the box? It's got Skuntank, Yanma, Magneton, Honchkrow, Fan Club, Perugly, Diglett, Yanma, Egga, and Mega, Charon BC. Maybe we're actually going to have the full art in the second half of the box this time. Maybe. Time will tell. Hey, Solgaleo Prism. Yeah, it looks that way. You know, I'm gonna trash out of there. It's actually close enough that my hour mark is actually a faint possibility. I'm not going to chase the hour mark. We're not going to see if we can get this done in under an hour, but if it happens, it happens. Recap's only going to show the full arts anyways, and those are the only cards that are sleeved. Probably won't take that much time to find. Let's get Eevee, Bronzor, Carnivine, Magmortar, Mount Coronet, Skuntank, Mysterious Fossil, and all its friends. So we got Cherubi, and Leafeon GX, and still no full art. What do you think we pull? I'm pretty sure the Duskmane Necrozma super rare. The regular full art is going to be somewhere in these 3 boxes. And that what I'll need after that is whatever's left. Definitely a hyper rare. Almost certainly at least 1 ultra rare. Maybe 2, I'm not sure. Not sure now. Might just get duplicate super rare full arts. Plus the Necrozma. So you got Magnemite, Chimchar, Oranguru, Weavile, DCE, Roselia, Magmar, a Magneton, Honchkrow, and Unit Energy. I don't know. Alrighty, Perugly, Diglett, a Salandit, Heatran Hollow, Bronzong, Yanma, Mysterious Fossil, Sneasel, he has a full art Dialga, and we got a Pokemon Fan Club. So this one is a duplicate, we've gotten it already, so it will be made available for sale when the sale video becomes a thing. Not bad. On the plus side, it's not a duplicate of this video. That helps a lot. Yanmega, Monferno, Palpad, Gardenia, Cherim. Why do I always stare at the ones that have like slightly similar names? And it's always a struggle. It's always a struggle. The monkeys are the damn worst, Reshiram, alright? I'm telling you, you were right. The monkeys are the worst, and if you make that a set, we gonna have a problem. Oh boy. Banging the camera. Gross, not allowed. Alright, so we've got 2 more boxes to go. Again, hoping for 2 new cards, but we'll have to wait and see what's going to happen. God, these boxes are a pain in the ass, I'm telling you. Look at this. You kidding me? How hard do I have to stab up plastic wrap to get it away so that I can open my cards for you guys? Shouldn't be a struggle. Shouldn't be a struggle. This is box number 11 out of our 12 box case. Box number 6 out of 7 of this video. If you haven't done so already, make sure you check in the comments. Let me know how you're doing. Are you at the 43-minute mark right now? I'd love to see that you are. Torterra Hollow right there. There we go. What I think would have been kind of cool if they just made an ultra rare Mount Coronet and just made like a gorgeous visual of the mountain. I think that would have been cool. Oh, come on. There we go. I mean, if you can make a golden skateboard in the other set, the least you can do is give us some good visuals on a gold card. There's another regular Duskmane Necrozma GX. I feel like I've pulled about 40 of those in this video. So we got Bronzor, Carnivine, and what do we have here? Anything good? Just a Bastiodon. mean, Bastiodon's cool, but not exactly what we're looking for here. So we got Murkrow. What do we got? Anything lurking in here? Solgaleo Prism. Not bad. Ugh. There we go. This is pack number 163 and 164 of the video. We're burning through it. This is really peculiar. Hang on. Hang on. I just pulled a duplicate hyper rare Leafeon. What's going on? I mean, I'm stoked. Trust me, I'm stoked. This is an awesome card. I know people are going to want it. But wow, 3 hyper rares out of 12 boxes. This is not the luck that I typically have. It's really not. Most interesting. I need a drink of water. Hold on. Could not have put it further away. I'll rest the voice for a minute, not say anything. Pardon the lack of commentary for a couple of minutes, guys. Alright, we're ready. If we get this done around the 50-minute mark, we can maybe, just maybe, squeak out a 1-hour finish. So we got Grottle, Sneasel, Magneton, Unit Energy, might have been a Magnemite, but we're not going back now. Magmortar Hollow. Alright. That pack is mangled. Hopefully the cards are okay. Packs number 179 and 180 out of 210. Got Magnemite, Carnivine, Lickitung, Licky, DCE, Stunky, Turtwig, Murkrow, Dialga GX, and a Cherrim at the last. So far in this opening, 3 full arts and 3 hyper rares. Are we gonna break the tie? I feel like it's a regular full art. It only makes sense for it to be a regular full art. A 4th hyper rare would be unbelievable. Or maybe we ended a push and we get an ultra rare instead of a Necrozma full art. Oh. Alright, this is a traditional opening-ish, in that there's only 1 box left on the decks and only 1. Look at this crap! What am I supposed to use to open these packs? Only 1 full art left to go for Ultra Sun for you guys to enjoy, and I really do hope it's a good one. Oh, yep. I think a card just got stuck in there. Let me see. Yeah, I think we shredded a piece of a card. Maybe we didn't. Maybe it was just one of the other code things. It seemed like something important came out of there. I'll go back and check them as I go. Looks like everything's okay. Which I guess is good. Just making sure. Mine just caught a weird piece of the pack. But it felt like something came with it. So if I do anything out of that box, I'll have to remember to look at the commons. Magmar, Fossil, and all of these other cards. Another Magmortar. And when I do these openings this quickly, I often forget some of the things that I don't like about the repetition of the set. It doesn't feel like I'm constantly going through the same typings. It just feels like I'm seeing the same cards because of the nature of the opening. Leafeon GX. You know what? Screw it. Let's pull a 3rd Leafeon Hyper Rare out of our case. That would be the right amount of stupid. Eevee, and let's see what we got. Oh, nothing there. We're nearly at the finish line, folks. Which is a great thing, because my hands are giving out. Got Turtonator, Roselia, Fossil, Magnezone, Licky Licky, Magnemite, Carnivine, Lickitung, Pokemon Catcher, and a Cherim. 6 packs. There we go. So I always take 6 packs to put back into the box on each side as cushion for those cards. It helps when you keep them in storage and you have to shuffle boxes around and stuff. It's nice to not have to worry too much about it. But I also want there to be space in the boxes for when I decide to consolidate. I can just throw out boxes when I want to, which I've never done before, but if I want to start, I want to be able to start. One more full art in Ultra Sun to go. What's it gonna be? It's gonna be in this pack right here. This front one is our next pack. Gonna contain our final Ultra Sun full art. And will it contain the Necrozma full art? Mind you, there's no way of knowing by seeing through the packs. I've never seen these get mapped. Close as a GX. And if I were you, and I'm not, but I'm me, I would definitely not put any research into it. I would honestly not even look, Because if you look and you find out that the boxes are mappable, then you're propagating information about the fact that the boxes are mappable, because by looking, you're telling people. You know, you're probably going to share that in one way or another. You're going to tell another person. That doesn't seem like the kind of thing that you keep to yourself. And by showing that it's mappable, like, that can hurt people. Like when everybody was talking about how clear and obvious the mapping of the English boxes were. Like, that was extremely prevalent information. And for Japanese packs, it's not something that anybody really talks about. So I'm hoping it's not possible, based on the polls. I really hope it's not. If it is, I just don't want to know. Fossil, Magneton, Cherubi, Shaman, Cherim, Chimchar, Oranguru, Roselia, Full Art Leafeon, and a Mount Coronet. So Leafeon is going to also be a duplicate, but it's a pretty awesome one because evolutions are very, very high demand for evolutions for sure. So that is fine by me. I will take it. We will still need the Full Art Necrozma. We will still need the Hyper Rare Dialga. And we'll still need those two other Ultra Rares that we did not pull. So we've got a little bit of work to do, but not a ton. And we do have some cool cards that we'll be able to unload in the sale video in a couple of days. So in our final 2 packs, it has become incredibly clear that we're going to make the hour mark. And I'm pretty hyped about that. Our final 2 packs of Ultra Sun are going to be Lickitung, Carnivine, Chimchar, Rotom, Potion, a Glameow, Turtwig, Magnemite, Dialga GX, and a Roserade. Like I mentioned before, recap's going to be very quick. I'm just going to pull out the full arts. We're just going to look at those. I think it makes the most sense. You've seen everything else there is to be seen in previous openings. And let's face it, if you're the type of person to just skip to the very end, it's all you're looking for anyways. So our big time pulls in this opening were as follows. That goes there, you go there, and there. We do them in numerical order, I think. Now we have. There we go. We pulled regular full arts of Leafeon GX, Dialga GX. We got the Pokemon Fan Club supporter full art, the Mars supporter full art, 2 copies of the Leafeon Hyper Rare, and 1 copy of the Duskmane Necrozma Hyper Rare. So pretty sweet 210 pack opening by my estimation. What did you guys think of it? Make sure you let me know in the comment section below if you've enjoyed this opening, if it made you fulfilled and happy. Make sure you hit the like button too. And if you want to see more of the same, I'm going to be doing the exact same style and size of opening for Ultra Moon tomorrow on the channel. That's going to be 210 more Japanese booster packs as we finish out the double case. So I hope to see you there, and I hope the polls are going to be just as good because I'm pretty happy with how this went. Take it easy.